Okay, so today I decided to do, I know we did a live EVP last and it was for Kanika and Naya, but I ended up talking about Braylon Noble. So we ended up trying to contact Vinny, my spirit guide, to find out basically what happened. And I heard some things. So I want to do a tarot reading first and then do a exclusive EVP for him. So I want to get into this. I want to see what we were dealing with the mother, the family. All I know is, oh, we got a jumper. Again, blinded to the pain. So this tells me she was numb. And what that tells me is basically, I feel like there may have been drugs involved. Okay, number one. Hold on. The number 13. Look at all the, ooh. Feeling, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Naked before the stars. She feels exposed, but it's in reverse. So I feel like she feels like she got this. Like nobody's gonna find out. See, if it was in an upright position, I would feel like she's naked. Everybody sees what it is and something's going to happen. But I feel like right now she feels like she is naked, but nobody sees this. Although she knows people are like blaming her, obviously. I feel like she still feels like, well, you can't prove it, you know. Here is, it's I feel like she's thought about doing this before. This is not the first time that she planned it. Like she planned it. Like she had dreams of this happening prior. Okay. Now I don't know if it was just a dream and that's where she got the idea, but I feel like she may have wanting to do this a few times before. Okay. She's a liar. She's a liar. She has an artificial heart. Okay. Now she got the envious and gluttony, right? So she likes to eat a lot of drama. Okay. Uh-oh. What did you throw? Your bobo? It's bad habits, but again, it's right on top of this card. You can't see me. That's what it's basically saying. You know what I'm saying? You can't see what is really going on. You know what I'm saying? And if you can see it, you can't prove it. Hold on. She's a parasite. But again, it's in reverse. It's in reverse. So I feel like this was actually not something she would do to others. That she wouldn't do it again. You know what I'm saying? This, I feel I'm taking this card as this was just for this child. I feel she's contemplated on this. What is this? The death of her child, okay? And I don't feel like she feels that she's a parasite because she don't plan on doing this anymore. You understand? She's not going to do this again. This was like just for that baby. The child I was meant to be. She got the child I was meant to be. So I feel like she may have felt like that baby got a lot more attention than she did. Number one. Like it's not all about her anymore. I won't cry for you. It's in reverse. So I do feel like she is upset about this. Okay. I feel like, yeah, but she still feels like, oh, there is no real regret. Because this is the regret. This was in reverse, see? Like, she's sad, but she don't regret this. I feel like she felt like she had to do this for her own self. Because it wasn't all about her no more. It wasn't all about her. This literally is the child that was meant to be. Wow, that's so selfish. That's so selfish. The temple of my body. So, and that's on top of that. So I feel like there is some type of a molestation going on. That's what I'm getting. With this and that on top, the temple of my body, like it wasn't a temple, and I'm getting like the child card with that. I don't know if this is the molestation of her as a child or that little boy. I would take it as her as a child was molested. Okay, so far. Oh, here we go. Then we got fragmentation in reverse. So like again, it's like she's okay with this decision. This whole pile is basically telling me, like, she's okay with what she did. She feels in her heart that she did right. This is disgusting thinking, might I just add. Allegedly. Downcast pride. So over here, it's saying she don't feel like a downcast no more. Okay? Everybody's talking about her. It's about attention. That's crazy. She's not feeling like a downcast. She feels like everybody's talking about me. That's sick. She felt like she was in a cage. The bride in the cage. She felt like she was caged to this child. Look. Fated to suffer in reverse. She took it into her own hands. She took this into her own hands. If this was here like that, right? It's basically saying that she was fated to suffer, but it's not in reverse. I mean, it's not upright. It's in reverse. And that's telling me that she wasn't fated to suffer. This wasn't about suffering. And she took it as she's suffering because she was... Okay, it is saying the addiction is this way. So I don't know if this is an addiction she had or didn't have. But I definitely felt the drugs up here at the top. I felt like something was blinding her from knowing exactly what she was doing at the moment. But at the same time, this is saying this was premeditated in her mind a few times. Okay, allegedly. With the addiction card in reverse, I don't feel like this is an addiction. I feel like maybe she did it just to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like she's doing this every single day. Not with this card in reverse. Okay. Peaceful among the thorns. So right now she's not at peace. She's not at peace and nothing's settled for her because there are people that see but can't prove. You know what I'm saying? And they're talking to her about it. You know what I'm saying? Alone in the world. She's not feeling alone right now because everybody's got the attention on her. The masquerade. She's saying it's not a masquerade. This is basically what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would be a masquerade. Oh, everything's crazy. It's just horrible. This is telling me it's not for her. This is the outcome she wanted. Her name is all over the news. See the obsession. It's saying she's not obsessed, though, on top of the peaceful among the thorns, that it's not peaceful here. It's not peaceful, but it's kind of like her peace. You know what I'm saying? But then you got this one with the obsession. It's not truly an obsession. It's just something she really wanted. And I feel like she needed to do that for herself, although it was the totally wrong decision. Again, this is not a good mind frame to be in. The black flower fragrance. So basically, it's just like she's got a black soul right now. Her soul is just darkened. It's no good right now. But she's trying to keep it looking like it is. Okay, that's what the petals are for. And the woman, the femininity, you know what I'm saying? The wind blowing in the hair, the seductiveness. Yeah, I'm not buying it, though. Hiding your true self in reverse. So she's not trying to hide herself. She's not trying to hide her. She's just trying to hide the fact that she had something to do with this. You know what I'm saying? But she's trying to make sure she's not hiding herself. She wants you to see her. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more. The colorless angel. So basically, like, look. This is what she's trying to make you see. Okay. This beautiful fragrance, right? This is me. And this is really what she is. Okay. I feel like something assisted. I don't know if this is drugs, because it wasn't really saying she had an addiction. It didn't. I took it as drugs because that's usually something people use to blind the pain, to do whatever they gotta do, right? So I'm thinking with the number 13, with all these X's crossed into her skin, I don't want to say possession. I don't. Because I don't believe in per se demons. I believe in negative energy. That was me. I exhaled. So I'm going to say Queen of my world. I was going to say possession. This is either possession or drugs. I'm not sure. I'm really not. Because this one is telling me the addiction isn't there. It's in reverse. If it was upright, it'd be, yeah, she's addicted. But it's in reverse. So it's saying the addiction isn't really there. You know what I'm saying? All right, one more time. Hold on. You good, cat? I heard you throw your bobo. Oops. Oops. Ooh. Ooh. I'm seeing death. And then I'm seeing a non-search, basically. A non-search. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put this down. Hey babes, I'm sorry about that. The phone disconnected when hubby called. I want to reshuffle these because I did walk out the room and for a while, so I just want to get the energy back. These are showing me, these were jump out cards, jumpers. Whew. This is showing me like she was fake searching. She wasn't really searching. This searching, in reverse, not searching. This is like suicide, but I'm not taking it as suicide. I'm just taking it as death, period. You cut those veins right there with the sharp sword like that, what's going to happen? You're going to die. Those jumpers. A death and fake searching. Why are you fake searching if you had nothing to do with it? I'm doing the cards first because I want to make sure I can stomach this. I know how it affected me on the live. I'm really saddened where her mind frame was or is. It's sad. It's disgusting, but it's sad. You know? Sad for the baby. Oh boy. So I'm taking this number 1 as a sacrifice, okay? This was a sacrifice, but it wasn't an occultic sacrifice, okay? But this was a sacrifice. And it wasn't about money. It wasn't about money, but I feel like it was more freedom. That's what I got from these decks. More of her freedom, her time, her time. Look, her time. Again, contemplation. See the little thing in here? Contemplation. Time and contemplation. So, She don't feel like a victim. Like this would be like my victim card. See how she looks like a victim? She don't feel like she's a victim. Because she knows, obviously. She knows in her heart, her soul. I don't know if she has a heart, but oh. I see some type of fight. Some type of a fight. Some type of an altercation. Okay? I don't know if this is with her and the child or her with and another person. But I see some type of an altercation. Also, this is the Six of Swords, which is your mind frame. You know what I'm saying? She's in a dark place. She's in a dark place in her mind. I see a little regret. More like, you know, I don't know if it's regret, but I feel like it's more like, oh, it bothers her what she feels she had to do. That's how I had to say it. It bothered her. It's bothering her that she's having some type of like her shell being cracked. You know what I'm saying? She's allowing some pain to feel, but she's blocking most of it out. And she's mad, basically. She's upset that she's feeling anything because she wants to feel nothing. She wants to pretend like it's not true. Oh yeah, but it's true. It's true though. I see an older woman and a younger woman. And possibly a third woman. Okay? Who these women are, I'm not sure. I know about a grandma. That's all I know about. But I see an older woman. I see another woman and another woman. I see 3 women. Now this one could be the child, just representing the child. You know what I'm saying? But she definitely has a lot of knives. That's not good. That's like backstabbing. That's what I'm seeing. The girl has her back towards everybody. This one. And I see the knives. This is like backstabbing. It's like they're being led somewhere. They're being guided. Guidance. They're being led somewhere. And this could be the child I'm talking about. See, this just tells me it was planned. It was freaking planned. This was planned. Now, this is usually a male card. Now, I don't know if a male planned it or if the plan was for the male. You know what I'm saying? The boy. This was planned. This is a game of chess to them. It was strategy. How can we do this? Ooh, get them, like 54 Keys said, get them to look over here. Get them to look over here so we can go over here. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that with 54 Keys. See, her tower's in reverse. That's the worst you can get, like, for real. This is not a mentally stable person right now. She's not being haunted, though. She's not being haunted. She has a little guilt, but it's not really guilt. It's just she's mad that she's feeling something. So it's not true guilt. And I don't really feel like she's recognizing that the baby's gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like she's dealing with it at all. I feel like she went numb. She's not, you know, she's not there. I do see the search happening. And they're telling me he was not in the water. You see this? I'm seeing no water. No water. Water, running, no water, no running. No water, no running. The mother to the child. The mother to the child. No water, no running, no escape. Okay? Escape. No escape. No moonlight. None of this. 0. It literally says 0. Nothing. Nada. No. No water. How did he get the water in his lungs? Alright, so this is telling me something different. Hold on. Something was being taken from her. Something was being taken from her. Could that be the time and stuff? Because it's showing money. Like money's being taken from her. Now, I don't know if it's precisely money for sure. Here, I see her being upset about this. Something about money. She's truly upset. I feel like this was before the murder, okay? She's truly upset. And she went crazy. She went crazy. She went crazy. Like something in her brain snapped because of this. Something was being or threatened to be taken from her because it's not really out of his hand yet. Okay, but something somebody was supposed to give her, something was not happening the way she wanted it. Something was going on. I don't know if this is like with the child's father, with maybe custody or what's that other stuff, child support. I don't know if it's any of that. I'm assuming with that, okay? But I know she did not like that. She was really upset and almost like felt threatened by it, okay? And I feel like she went crazy, okay? This would be like fighting through it, and this is like, no, you're not really fighting through it, you're kind of creating it, you know what I'm saying? It booms, everything exploded like that for her, and I don't know what that is. Money, it's talking about something materialistic, something materialistic. She no longer had the key for it, and the murder, okay? You know, usually I'll see something in here that will show me how it happened. And the only thing I'm picking up is this and the window, okay? Could that be a bathtub and the window in a bathroom? I don't know. But that's what I was picking up on. That's the first thing I saw. I'm going to end this. I think we will do the EVP probably later on in this week. I have a lot of personal EVPs to do, and I want to make sure I concentrate and have enough energy for them. So, yeah, I love you, babes.